Surgeon sentenced to 27 years imprisonment for 35 million naira fraud. Justice Abdulazeez Anka of the Federal High Court, Lagos, has convicted and sentenced an American-trained surgeon, John Adindu Nweke, to 27 years imprisonment without an option of fine. Nweke was sentenced after the court found him guilty of conspiracy and obtaining by false pretense the charge brought against him by the Police Special Fraud Unit, PSFU, in Ikoyi, Lagos. Nweke, who also claimed to be one Senator Haruna Baba Musa, a senator from Sokoto State, was convicted and given jail terms. Police had on October 8, 2016, brought Nweke alongside Igwe Stephen, now deceased, and Kelechi Chetachi Emenike, a card pusher, to court on a 5-count charge of conspiracy, money laundering, false representation, and obtaining high-class phones valued at 35 million naira from an online sales outlet. The phones include 9 Samsung phones, 2 BlackBerry phones, 5 iPhones, 3 Sony Xperia phones, and 2 cameras. They were also said to have issued due checks which were returned due to insufficient funds. The prosecutor, Mr. Emmanuel Jackson, a chief superintendent of police, CSP, and officer in charge of Lagos PSFU's legal department, told the court that the convict and others committed the offences between April and May 2015. He said the offences are contrary to sections 8 subsection A and 1 subsection 1 and B of the Advanced Fee Fraud and section 15 subsection 1 subsection A subsection 2 and 3 of the Money Laundering Prohibition Act 2004 as amended, Section 17B of the Money Laundering Prohibition Act 2011 as amended in 2012. Offense is also contrary to Section 1 subsection 1 subsection A of the Dishonored Checks Offences Act Cap D11 laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004. During trial, one of them, Igwe Stephen, became deceased and the police amended the charge. Delivering judgment, Justice Anka, after legally analyzing all the arguments of parties before him, absolved the second defendant in the charge, Kelechi Chetachi Emenike, the card pusher, of all the charges. Justice Anka, however, pronounced the American-trained medical doctor and surgeon, John Adindu Nweke, guilty of conspiracy and obtaining the phone by false pretense, and consequently convicted him. In his allocutus, the convict prayed the court for mercy, adding that he went into crime because he became frustrated when he could not get a job in Nigeria after being trained in America as a medical doctor and surgeon. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe so you can get notifications.